Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. I hope you are all doing well. Today we have another activewear haul. Activewear haul, that's what it is. I thought I was missing a word out of that sentence, but I wasn't. And today, it's not even Gymshark. Like, what? Am I okay? I'm not sure. Anyway, we are trying today Able. A-B-Y-L. Be Able. I think that's what it is. But yeah, I've had a look at these brands before. I've seen it. I know a lot of it is exactly like Gymshark. So what I thought we'd do is more of like a comparison, trying a new activewear brand, but also comparing it to Gymshark, seeing if we've got some dupes, because everybody loves that. Obviously, you know my heart lies with Gymshark, so I'm gonna be honest about the quality if I don't think it's quite up to scratch. But I have bought some items that I already have like the exact same of in Gymshark, so we can compare like to like. But here's the parcel. Quite a small parcel considering how much I've ordered. It is quite heavy though. So yeah, anyway, that's that. So I hope you're excited because I am. And if you do like this video and it helps you find some more activewear brands, please give it a big thumbs up. Click the subscribe button if you're not already and turn your notifications on so you don't miss any other videos. Without further ado, let's get into it. Obviously I haven't opened anything, so we're going to do a full-on like first looks haul, like my opinion, packaging, all of that sort of stuff, the quality, the feel, all of that. We're also going to be doing a comparison, so I will talk about the items by themselves to start with, and then as we try stuff on, things that are very similar, I will show like for like Gymshark versus Able, and you can see exactly how similar or how different it is, and we'll discuss it through. So first of all, we will go through the packaging. So first of all, initial thoughts, because the last activewear brand that I did that wasn't Gymshark was Bowen T, and their packaging was bougie. So this is just white, it's just like a plain one, the exact same as the side. So yeah, not massively exciting, but we will have a look. It does the job. So we have lots of stuff here. Okay, we'll go from the top. So first of all, this is really nice. The actual packaging inside the packaging, so the stuff that clothes comes in, feels a little bit more like luxury. It's the same sort of material as the Gymshark, but then it's like Ziploc, which, you know, is quite cool that you can keep it in there. Yeah, quite like that. Don't know if it's recyclable, because I know Gymshark is, and obviously we should all be Gymsharking. We should all be recycling our stuff by now. It's, you know, it's only right. Okay, so first of all, this is I will pop on the screen exactly what it is. Doesn't say what it is. Triangle bra, training bra. Hopefully it says on the label. Okay. It doesn't. Okay, so it comes with a label like this. We've got, so this is the bra, like I said, I'll pop it on the screen so you can see exactly what it is, how much I paid and everything. So here we have this sports bra. So this is bright red. I mean, I really like it. I have had a similar one from Gymshark, which is why I've ordered it. But as I said, we'll compare after. Initial thoughts, I really like the look of it. The back is quite cool. It's mesh here, and then it goes into normal from here. And it's got a big cutout, and then it's got this nice branded bit here. If you're not that big on branding, it might not be for you, but I really like it. It looks quite cool. I love the colour. Yeah, I mean, it looks awesome. Would I say, looking at the quality, I'm not 100% sure if the quality is like perfect, but I don't know. That's a bit of me. That's judging a book by its cover. I mean, for how much I paid, yeah, it's really good. So on the inside, it has got cups as well, which is always good. It's got this like sports material on the inside as well. This is quite cool that it's like printed in the logo, the label, even though you still have the label here. So maybe we could have gone without that, but that's fine. Gymshark has that as well. Okay, so it's got the sizing on there. as well. You've got removable bits, so you can remove the cups, which is always good, and the pads feel like quite good quality. They are like nice and thick, and they don't just look like they've been like cut circles out freehand. So yeah, overall I really like the look of it. It looks really nice, really like the colour, nice and flattering. But yeah, I think they did have leggings, so I don't think I'd pick the leggings up, but that's fine. Some of them are outfits, some of them are just random pieces. So yeah, I mean overall I really like it. It's got the stitching, you can see the stitching here. Not sure, there's some bits that I'm like, it smells odd. Yeah, I mean I really like the look of it. We'll have to try it on and then we'll compare, because this is very similar to, where is it? Here. This Gymshark bra. So as you can see, the branding goes all the way around for Gymshark. It's got the same mesh back. The hole is slightly smaller, but you have got this like elastic bit here. Again, you've got the cups and the pads in. Mine is very worn now because I've worn it so much. But the feel of this material is more like soft rather than sports material. This one is, yeah, this one I'd say is more like shiny, whereas this is more like what you'd expect your leggings to be made out of. It's almost got, yeah, a bit more of an expensive feel. Oh, we will talk about sizing quickly. So I got this in a medium. This could be too big, I'm not 100% sure. Obviously I've never bought from here, so I've just bought a range of different sizes. So we'll see what that is like. This is the training sports bra in the bright red, which is similar to the Gymshark one, as I've said. Initial thoughts, I do not like this. It's very booby, like it's not even a little bit, it's like a lot, which for me I don't like. I don't really need to be accentuating them in the gym. To a bar, maybe I'm all here for that, but to the gym, they're just gonna get in the way. It's not supportive. I feel like I'm gonna fall out. This is a medium and I am quite uncomfortable in it. I feel like this waistband at the front is extremely tight, almost like I'm struggling to breathe. And then you go into the waistband. I do find that these like sort of bands anyway aren't the most flattering. Even on the Gymshark one, I find that, you know, it sort of pushes your like stomach together, and I just don't find them that great. And then to the back, personally for me this hole is too big, and it creates like, where everything's so tight, like bulges, which, you know, I don't mind, like I'm not bothered. I just don't think the sports bra is as flattering as it could be. I really like the design, like the mesh and everything. I just wish the hole was a little bit smaller, and I do like this, the red and the white. But overall it's just not really a bit of me. I feel like you can tell that the quality isn't quite up to scratch, like compared to the Gymshark one with like the shiny material. I also had a really hard job putting it on. It is a size medium, so I'm not sure why that is. It's really dark today, I really do apologise. It's like raining, so sorry about the lighting. But yeah, so it was a medium, and to be honest, I struggled to get it on. I feel like there wasn't much give in it, and I'm just not a huge fan. So we'll try the other stuff on, we'll see how we get on.
Remember when you told me you believe in something, and you said you're done pretending that fate is patient.
Okay, up next, I am really a fan of their packaging. I like the Ziploc bags. So this is their Camo Seamless range, which obviously is very similar to Gymshark, and I believe Gymshark were one of the first ones to do it. Okay, so their camo bra is completely different to Gymshark, I will say that. So it's this pattern, so noticing already that the grey seems to be lighter, like there's more grey compared to Gymshark from what I can remember, just from without looking. So I really like the look of this sports bra, to be honest. It's a V-neck, which is quite nice. You've got no branding on it really, apart from on the back, which is here. Again, it's just stuck on, so yeah, so that might eventually peel off, just because it is stuck on ribbed stuff, and I don't know how much that's going to stretch, you know. But the reason why I like this sports bra is because obviously the Gymshark one is like thick straps, you can't adjust it. Now these are like crossover thin straps, and they're adjustable, and they're quite like, well, they're like thin straps but like thick thin straps, if that makes sense. Like they're not, like the Gymshark one is like all material, whereas this is an actual strap. And you guys know I love a crossover sports bra, so I'm very excited to try this. Again, it's got removable pads, I believe. Yes, it has. The pads are also the same nice condition. Yeah, I mean, I really like it. I'm not sure if I like the camo colour as much. Am I just being fussy? I could just be being fussy. But, so, here we have the Gymshark one. So, as you can see, the grey is lighter. Like, can you even see that? I'm not doing well at holding these two together. There, you can see. This is a lighter one, this is a darker one. So, what I meant was, you can tell that this is a little bit more luxury again, because it's got that extra material, it's nice and thick. Obviously you do pay the premium price. You've got all of this detailing at the back of the sports bra here with all these keyholes, and again you've got the luxury of the fact that the logo is printed into the material. Obviously you've still got this here, mine is extremely old now so it is peeling off. That's the only thing to expect with peel off labels. But yeah, so you can see that this is a lot lighter than the Gymshark one. But again, I'm excited. I got this in a size medium, so you will see what this looks like. Okay, whilst we are on the camo, I did buy the leggings to match just to see exactly what they were like. So we've got, so obviously you already know they are a lot lighter. Ooh, nice and stretchy. You've got, it's extremely light at the top, which makes me think they might not be that flattering. They do the same thing as Gymshark, where the camo and then it stops here, which is why I prefer like the new animal seamless, because the pattern goes in to the waistband. Again, you've got printed here, it's like just stuck on again, and the same here, which might not last again because it's on the rib. But yeah, so you haven't got any seams down the front, which is awesome. Love a seamless legging. Nice and thick, they feel good quality. They do feel like if they came from like Gymshark, I would be like, oh yeah, they're Gymshark, do you know what I mean? Like they don't feel cheap, and they do feel nice and well made. And then of course you have got the scrunch bum as well, which, so the camo, the black camo was one of Gymshark's first, they were its first camo colour, and it was also the first legging that had the scrunch bum from Gymshark. So obviously these have got that as well. It looks like it's done the exact same with like stitching, so it is on the outside. But yeah, I mean, they look good. They also don't look that long. Obviously I'll show you them on. But yeah, they look quite short. I'm not sure if they're going to fit. What size do they buy? I bought a size small. I may be a medium. I did have a look at the sizing guide and I think it said small, but you know, it's fine. Stretchy, we'll try it on. So just quickly to compare, I would also say the camo pattern itself is different. The camo is like a smaller print. I should definitely turn these around before. So you've got your Gymshark ones here and your Able ones here. So as you can see, darker. Yeah, this is a lot lighter, so if you're more like looking for a grey, it's more grey than black, if that makes sense. And this is very subtle and dark, and the camo is a little bit more obviously camo. If you can be obvious and camo at the same time, I don't think you can. So the waistband as well is the exact same height, so you know it's going to come up a similar level. But look here. So the Gymshark is behind, and you can see how much longer they are, which, to be fair, these are one of my longest camos. The rest of them are a lot shorter. This is also my biggest size. This is a medium, the rest are in a small. So we'll see if these fit better than these. I'm kind of annoyed they're not the exact same, because I kind of wanted these to go together, if this fits, obviously. Okay, so this is the camo set from Able. I think, actually, just looking from the website, these are like brand new. I think they were released this week or last week. So my honest opinion, I'm obviously going to compare it to Gymshark because that's what I wear all the time. It's not up there for me. I'll start with the sports bra. So this is the camo sports bra. Now this bit is really flattering. I really like the way it looks. I just feel like, because I'm used to having like a logo here, I feel like it looks almost incomplete, which I know is stupid just because it's a logo. But I feel like they're sort of missing something to the design. It doesn't stand out that much to me. Obviously I could take the pads out. I haven't, I've left them in just to show you. The pads are really good, and they are like super enforced almost, like they're nice and firm, which is always good. It's not that high impact, it's very low impact, I would say. But yeah, so in terms of how the bra fits, it fits really nicely. I would say it's quite big here, like it's a little bit loose here. That's one thing I did notice when I put it on. You can't really see it now, I don't know whether it's, oh there, like sort of like stays here, so I don't know whether that's my size like boobs or the shape of them, or if that's the bra, I'm not 100% sure. It is quite flattering if you like the low plunge, I do really like that bit. It's also not too tight here, so this is a medium, I'm like a 34C, but yeah, I do really like it. And again, I love the back of it, I just feel like it's very plain and simple. And if I'm comparing them like for like with the Gymshark bra, obviously the Gymshark bra has a lot of like intricate detailing on the back. Now, moving on to the leggings, I'm gonna have to be honest, I don't find these flattering. I'm gonna lower it down so you can see. They're quite, the waistband is a lot tighter. It's not too tight that it's restrictive and it's uncomfortable, but the fact that the pattern stops here and this is like a really light grey in comparison to like the Gymshark one, I feel like it really like accentuates your stomach. Like if I was to just stand like this, it's gravitating to this part, which makes it look bigger, which for me I don't really want. I want my leggings to pull me in and like accentuate my waist rather than my stomach, so you sort of want it to be then pulled like up here, but I'm only 5'1", so your gal can't do that really. Otherwise, yeah, I'm going to be wearing a onesie again. Now, in terms of the fit in the leg, they're quite tight on my legs. They don't feel like they're going to rip, but I do feel like there's not much give in them around the calves. And I feel like my calves aren't that big in the grand scheme of things. They are big, but they're not huge. And I did find them a little bit tight. So when I found that the leggings were like sitting too low here, putting them on. So I don't know if that was just me. And then with the scrunch film, I feel like it's a lot lower. I don't know whether it's because I can't get them as high because there's not as much give as the Gymshark ones. But I feel like it's sat like lower in the bum. So whether their design is for it to sit lower in the bum and more separate the cheeks than at the top like Gymshark does to accentuate it, I just feel like it doesn't add that much. The one thing I do like is that the waistband points like down, so it accentuates it a little bit more, which I do really like. But yeah, I mean, if I was rating them, I'd probably give them like a 5 out of 10. Yeah, I'm just not sold on the leggings. The top for me is, yeah, it's alright. I would wear it.
Get it out of your system. Come back when you're older. Go find a place where you can't be the victim. And come back when you're older. Go catch the storm within your broken bones.
Okay, so up next we have, I think we have another pair of leggings here. Alright, yeah, these are their ombre ones. Now I don't have any ombre ones anymore to compare, but I will pop in a picture of what the Gymshark version of it is. So these are their ombre, I think it was ombre seamless it was called? Might not have been called, oh, Pulse Ombre Seamless. So Pulse is obviously the name of the brand. Again, a size small I got it in. Where's the front? That's the front. Okay, so seamless again. You've got a nice thick waistband. They feel really stretchy. Again, they feel really good quality. They don't feel thin. They don't feel like they're going to be like see-through. You've got the printout label here in the same place. The only thing is, it is like already like, I don't know, you can see where it's like, what's that called, like the elastic, but would that sit flat? Probably would, wouldn't it? So then it goes into this lighter grey at the bottom, which is these are one of their most popular ones. I'd say I'd see these on girls all the time. They do look really good. What's interesting is I didn't realise they have this like sort of, so they've got dots here, a bit like the Vital Seamless from Gymshark. And then you've also got like these lines and contouring bits there, which is like similar to like their Energy Seamless, so it's almost like mishmashed into one. But yeah, the dots are very similar to the Vital Seamless. Again, they look like a good length if they come to where they're supposed to. They might be quite short, and I'm 5'1", but I'm sure that won't be the case. Again, you've got some sort of contouring at the booty, if you can see it. It's like more ribbed. So it'll be interesting to see if that like stands out whilst they're on, because I don't quite see how ribbed would make it contoured. But hey, we're willing to give it a go. We'll give it a go. And then another thing to add is at the bottom, it is like hemmed. So you've got this little bit, which I really like. And you can see it's sort of stitched up there. Nice and elastic though. They are super stretchy. So it's interesting to see what they'll be like. Because yeah, like I said, I don't have any of the Gymshark ones. I had one of their old collection of the ombre from Gymshark, and it was one of their first ones, and they were just far too long and far too big for me. And I never bought any of their new ones just because it wasn't really something that I was necessarily interested in, although now I want the red ones. That always happens. Okay, so these are definitely my preferred leggings out of the two that I've got. These are the ombre ones, which you can see go down into a lighter colour grey. They are so nice and comfortable. That was a hard word. They are nice, yeah, they're not restrictive at all, they're super stretchy. So these were in a small and they're definitely the right size. But yeah, they've got a nice waistband. There's no seams at all. I'm not a mad fan on the colour, but there's other colours. That was my own fault. I chose grey because that was one of the ones that I always see people wear. I wouldn't say they're that flattering on the bum. They have got that contouring that we talked about, but I don't feel like it's that obvious. Unless that's just me. Let me lower it down. Yeah, I just don't know. They are squat proof, from what I can see. And yeah, I mean, they're so nice and comfortable. I really like them. They're nice and like stretchy. They feel like they're gonna stay up. But yeah, I mean, in terms of like, if I was to compare them to Gymshark, which I obviously can't because I don't have the ombre ones, I would say that these are really good value for the money that they were. They're nice and comfy if you're just looking for like a reliable staple pair of leggings. I would say these are like go-to. I really like them, and I don't really have a bad word to say about them other than like, if you're looking for a pair of contoured leggings, I wouldn't say these are the most obvious contour, but if you're looking for something a little bit more subtle, this is probably absolutely perfect. And yeah, I really like them. They're so soft, they're flattering. What more could a girl want from leggings, to be honest? Okay, next we have a pair of shorts. These are from their core range, and these are the jet black ones. I got these in a medium. I'm not sure why I got this in a medium and the others in a small. But yeah, so these are like, ooh, these feel really nice. Yeah, these do feel really nice. Okay, it has got a pulled, oh no it hasn't. Ooh. Okay, I really like the feel of these. They're really thick, really like silky. I don't feel like they're going to be see-through, which is always good. I could be wrong, I'm not 100% sure though. So you've got, this is what the shorts look like. The only thing I'm worried about is I don't tend to have shorts with stitching, and it's got stitching right down the middle, which normally means camel toe. But we will try, we will try. So here we have the logo on the side again, and then we've got a new logo, which I haven't seen on any of the other stuff, on the back. So I don't know if that's like A for able, probably is. But yeah, quite like that. Sort of almost like a Lululemon vibe. They do sort of come down at the bum, not too much, it's not too obvious, it's quite discreet, and they have got a stitch up the back, which sometimes is quite good if you want it to sit in between your like bum cheeks and make your bum cheeks look separate. That makes sense, because sometimes when they're seamless they just sort of, it doesn't, you have to full on pull it in, so that's always good. But yeah, we'll see what the front seam is like. Overall these feel really good. I definitely feel like these are the right size, and I wouldn't have wanted a small in these, so it'll be interesting to see if the leggings do fit. But yeah, I mean, I quite like these. They have loads of colours as well, which is always good. We'll try those on. Okay, so these are the training, no, what are they called? The core shorts in the black, and yeah, I really like them again. They are so soft, like honestly, the material is such a nice material. They're like super stretchy, they're not restrictive at all. Like, if you were like bloated a little bit, let's blow some tummy out. If you were bloated, they wouldn't be restrictive. Honestly, they are so nice, and for £22 they are insane. Like, the quality is just, yeah, it's so good. And the stitching around here I thought would be tight, but it's not at all. It's really nice and loose, but like it still molds to your body. I don't know whether they would like give way in time because of like how cheap they are. I don't know, but I mean, they feel comfy. They do feel like more than what they're worth, if that makes sense. They feel more like bedtime shorts than sports shorts, but you could definitely do sports in them, if that makes sense. I'm still getting Lululemon vibes as well, which I quite like. The seam at the back I really like. As I said, it sort of separates the bum cheeks. The seam at the front, not a massive fan of. I did say, just because it does give you camel toe, like, seams like want to go up, you know? It's just what they do. So you are sort of having to be aware of where it sits. But I mean, overall, I really like it. I think it's really nice. And yeah, I think also this outfit is really cute. Obviously, I'll tell you more about this shortly. But yeah, I really love this outfit and these shorts. These are definitely my two favourite things. I love them. Okay, and the last thing is, I believe, a t-shirt. Yeah, and the last thing I believe is a t-shirt. Is it? Or is it a vest? Oh no, it's a vest. I bought the vest. Okay, so this is this, which I thought was quite cool. It was quite similar to a Gymshark one that I have in white, which I will show you. But yeah, I mean, I just quite like this. What size did I get? I bought medium, which is good because it looks quite small. It's also like more of a t-shirt material than like sports material, if that makes sense. So it's like this, and then it's got Able on the front in quite small letters, and then it looks like it goes quite low down, but it should, I feel like it should be like tight cropped, which is what I kind of wanted with it. But yeah, it looks nice. Looks like a good length. Like I said, I've got a white one from Gymshark, which is very similar. But yeah, I mean, not really much to say about this other than it feels quite nice. It's a little bit see-through. Oh, it is really see-through. You can see me through it, can't you? Yeah. We'll have to see what that looks like with the sports bra on, because I know my Gymshark one is quite see-through, but it's white, so you sort of expect it, whereas with black, you kind of hope that it's thick enough not to. We'll see what they look like on. So this definitely has to be my favourite outfit from Able. It's so cute. So this is the top, the like, I can't remember what it's called, the crop top, which is really cute. This is nice and small, which I really like. It's quite tight, so I'm glad I got a medium. I have obviously got a sports bra on underneath. But yeah, I do really like it. It's really flattering. It's like a good crop top that you can still see your skin, so you're not like just like wearing a onesie to the gym, if you know what I mean. And then these, but yeah, so I really like it. I mean, it's nice and simple, really. Yeah, it's not that stretchy, that's the one thing I will say, but then again, the Gymshark one isn't that stretchy. But I mean, overall, for a black crop top, you can't really say too much about it, other than it's very flattering. And yeah, I really like it. That is the end of my Able review. Apologies about the lighting. It seems to have only got darker and darker, and now I feel like I'm just in a spotlight. Yeah, so apologies about that. I did film it over 2 separate days to try and get better lighting, but it's the UK and it's raining and it's like nearly 4 o'clock, so what do you expect? So I just wanted to talk about it. So in terms of just Able by itself, without comparing it, first of all, I really like the stuff. I thought the designs were really good. The material, for how much you pay, it was good quality material. I didn't feel like it was going to fall apart. I liked a lot of the pieces that I bought. There was a couple that, like the camo one, that I wasn't that keen on, but it's hard when you already own something that is similar not to compare it. But yeah, as the items stand alone, they were really good quality. If I was looking, like if I was a student looking to get some gym stuff and I didn't want to spend out £50, £40 on a pair of leggings, I would definitely shop here. I will definitely be keeping an eye on more of their releases, because I do like some of the stuff, especially the shorts. They were my favourite. I absolutely love them. They were comfy, but it's just a shame that the seam ran up. But I understand that if there's going to be a seam at the back, there's also going to be one at the front, which is annoying, but you know, it is what it is. In comparison to Gymshark, I don't want to say that they have copied the designs and haven't done it well, because I obviously don't know how clothes designs work. Everybody could get given like similar ones they can choose. I don't know how it works. What I will say is, if you own Gymshark and you try to get another version of it, it's the quality isn't up there with it. The quality of the material is, but some of the design elements, for example the red sports bra, the hole was just too big that it wasn't that flattering. The colours aren't quite right personally. For like the camo, it sort of accentuated the wrong bit, or it was too tight. With Gymshark I feel really comfortable in their clothes. Obviously in some of them, the ombre leggings, the shorts, the crop top, I did feel really comfortable and I absolutely loved. I've just also noticed I've got a little stain here, so apologies about that. But yeah, I mean, in comparison, Gymshark aren't my favourite. They are the comfiest, that's what I would always go to. It's always difficult to not view it with comparison when you already own something very similar. But I did really enjoy this video, so I'm excited to do some more activewear brands. And if I was asked would I recommend Able, yeah, 100%. I'm going to be keeping an eye out for some of their other stuff and maybe looking at some more shorts because I really like them. But yeah, I haven't really got like a bad word to say about them. Anyway, that was fun. I'm excited to do some more activewear brands, so if you comment below any brands you want me to try or like anything. If you enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up, click the subscribe button and turn notifications on so you don't miss any of the videos, and I'll see you for another one very soon. See you later!